Hi friends, in this video I will discuss about copy and shortcut in Informatica. So the first point is copy can do between two normal folders objects. So let's say this is a repository. So at here I'm going to create first normal folder, and now I'm going to create one shared folder. So if you options is there allow shortcut. So if you check that then s underscore folder gonna created as a shared folder. So look at the these two folders are normal folder and s underscore folder is a shared folder. So this is and some iconic minor iconic difference at the. So we can do the copy between two normal folders. First point is we can do the copy can do between two normal folders object. So let's say this dwdev is a normal folder and n underscore folder this is also a normal folder. So I'm going to just select any table and drag into normal folder n underscore folder. So uh, after this you will get the message, do you want to copy? So at here I'm getting the message of copy jnr underscore test. So if you click yes, so hereafter double click at the in normal folder. So jnr underscore test gonna copy it. Now next point is or between normal folder and shared folder. So s underscore folder is my shared folder and dwdev is my normal folder. So select any table at the and drag into s folder. So here you can also get, do you want to copy the test one? Click yes. So in test s double click into s underscore folder. So test one gonna copy that here. Now the next point is shortcut can do between shared folder and normal folder. So we can do the shortcut by between shared folder and normal folder. So let's do it. So s underscore folder inside source one object is there. So I'm going to select drag test one into normal folder. So if you do that, then you will get masters. So create a shortcut to test one in the folder n underscore folder. So here I'm getting shortcut, not copy. So if you click yes, then you will get the message shortcut underscore to underscore test object is created at there. So next is shortcut in normal folder will inherit that or happen in main folder. So whatever you will do in a main folder object, then that will directly change to the shortcut in normal folder. So let's go to mapping designer. Now double click in folder and drag shortcut underscore to underscore test one into source analyzer. So at here After double click, you will get the we will get the page like that one. So add here database tab, Oracle, shortcut, repository ref folder, s underscore folder. So this is showing the folder shortcut folder is s underscore folder. So add here this is a table and owner name is Scott. So add here if the folder if the object is in object or in table or table is a shortcut, then in columns you can't do anything like adding column, modifying, deleting. That's all are fixed. You can't do anything. Miss addition is not possible in a shortcut object or table. So hereafter, so look at the this is a scale 00 at there. Now I'm going to change a scale into main folder, that is share folder. So double click into there. Now drag that one in source analyzer. So you can add the port at here. You can give any data type. So if you there is n number p and s, then after that scale is gonna enable. So if you here I'm adding or here I'm changing the data mob number number to number ps. So that will also add there also. So if you add any uh, port, so varchar, now I'm going to that one is a timestamp. So this will also into the in normal folder shortcut underscore to underscore table. So apply that one and OK. Now go to double click in normal, that is n underscore folder. So now see that one. First we have to save. Here node changes detected. I think I changed there. So that's updated. Test one updated. Now let's go to. So that's one for. Okay, do one thing. Now again start designer, mapping designer. So look at them. Now this times everything saved into repository. So now double click in underscore folder. So in underscore folder is selected at there. So now in columns, new field added. Name is timestamp and add here data type I changed number ps. So that's all. So if you change in main folder, that is shared folder, so that will also applied for a normal folder. So um, normal folders inherit the properties of main folder. suppose if I'm going to delete that test one, so no need to do because at your end folder is selected. So first double click on s underscore folder and s underscore folder. This test one table is there, so I'm going to delete that one. And after that, cancel the repo mapping designer. And at here, they are asking the question save changes in folder as wiki as. Now again go to mapping designer. So this source is no longer exist. Okay. So s underscore folder, the source is test1 is deleted there. Now let's go to n folder, double click into n underscore folder. So shortcut underscore to underscore test is already means remain at there, but in main folder that's deleted. So just drag that one into the source analyzer. So you will get the message. This source is no longer exited in the repository. Another user may have deleted this source. So I deleted from the main folder, that is shared folder, so that I'm getting the message like that one. So if you do anything changes at main folder, that is shared folder, then automatically change again to the normal folder. So that's the third point. But it's not with copy. So if you do copy, so let's check. First I'm going to cancel that one. Mapping designer. So now I'm going to copy test one into shared folder. So do you want to copy? Let's create one. Let's drag one more table into shared folder. So sed2 underscore tab. Do you want copy? So look at the sed2 underscore tab. Now go to mapping designer. Now dwdev, select that one and the source is there. So sd, this is selected end folder. We have to select dwdev. So sd2 underscore tab. So this tab will I drag into s underscore folder. So if I delete std2 underscore temp, so that will not affect anything there. Or or if I change any data types at there, so that will not affect it there. So let's add some port. So this time I added varchar, give add here timestamp, whatever you want, apply that one and OK, and save that one. Cancel the mapping, again start there. So dw dev selected at there. So at here I add one field. So here after now I'm going to check that one. Not test to uh, source table is in std type true. Std underscore tab. So we have to add there. Now save that one. std tab to drag into shared folder there. So I'm going to check std to underscore tab. So at here I added one field. So this time maybe it will change happened at there also. I'm just checking. So again open designer. So new field is there and folder selected dwdev. Now hereafter just go to shared folder s underscore folder and source. This is selected n underscore folder. So double click s underscore folder. Now s underscore folder is selected. So it's ready to drag into source analyzer. So look at the in dwdev. This table I copied from dwdev normal folder, and in so at here I added one fields, but in shared folder that is not affected. So if I delete that folder from main folder dwdev, so that is also not affected. So the my intention is to say that it's not with copy means it copy cannot inherit the main folder property or more main folder um, whatever you do the changes at the in main folder, so that is not with copy. Now next is advantages of shortcuts. So the first advantage is if we are using several copies of an object in heterogeneous mapping. So if we have to alter object like changing data type or length, So each copy of object we have to do. But uh, if we have a shortcut, so if any changes I'm doing on shortcut, so that will directly affected to all. So all shortcuts immediately inherit the changes we do. So let's say first, now just drag one mapping into share folder like sr or t underscore test into share folder. So this time getting most message of copy. So all objects of mapping is comes to shared folder. Now this folder, now this mapping I'm dragging into n underscore folder. That is n underscore folder is a normal folder. So this time I'm getting message create a shortcut to m underscore test into folder n underscore folder. Yes. Now n underscore folder. So that this is a shortcut to mstr test uh, created. Now hereafter go to mapping designer. So before I'm going to do mapping design, let's create one more folder. Now that is indicate normal folder. So now I'm just dragging this mapping into normal folder. So this time I'm getting shortcut to SRT folder now. Yes. Now double click there and look at the shortcut is created. Now I'm dragging source as well into non folder. Now let's go to mapping design this time. Now select s underscore folder. Now drag this mapping. So the source is tab. So drag that one into source analyzer. So we're just trying to drag source instance into source analyzer, but this is not happening. So here after this is a tab. Now go to source. So add here drag. So this time I'm just adding one new field, and at here I change the X tabs, or if I wanna going to give primary key. So if the condition is comes, so we have one for one table misaligned into many folder. So if we have to change that one uh, to so many several copies of folder. So if we are using several copies of folder object in heterogeneous mapping, different mapping, so we have to alter the object like changing the data type or length. So if there is no any shortcut, so we have to do one by one manually. But if we have a shortcut, so if I'm a shortcuts option, shortcuts folder. So if I'm changing shortcuts folder, so different heterogeneous mapping their source of data type or length that can be changed by changing shortcut table length or data types. So let's see. So add here I added one, and now I'm going to change the name to n or timestamp. So apply that one. So timestamp name is timestamp and new folder. Save that one. Definitely mapping is invalid because this is not right format. So my intention is to show that these things will change into two folder norm and n underscore norm. So double click into n underscore folder now, or drag that mapping into mapping designer. So look at the here also name time changed to timestamps and added one new field. So these things also mapping is invalid, so that date symbol is come. So here if you select norm is selected. Now go to mapping and drag that mapping into mapping design. So add here timestamp name and new field added, and name timestamp that is changed. So if you change into share shortcut, that is shared folder, so that will automatically change into heterogeneous folder or different mappings. So all shortcuts immediately inherit the changes we do. So that is the advantage, first advantage. And using shortcut we can save a space in repository. Suppose at here I'm just creating one new folder. So go to repository and there is an option to create new folder. Give it a test. So test normal folder is created. Now if I'm going to select that one, go to mapping designer. So if I'm trying to import any table from database, select any ODBC data source. I'm selecting HR, password. Now if I'm going to select any table like departments. So I just imported one table from database in folder or test. Now if double click on said folder, so at the if I import the if any user wants tab 2 or tab 2, suppose in test folder, this time he or she wants to import the table tab from our database. So if there is one option, others option is there, set folder already is there. So if I am using shared folder, so that's using shortcut we can save the space in repository. So that save the space of repository by using shortcut. So in shortcut folder s underscore folder, so by directly I can give that folder into test. So just to select that one and drag into test1 folder. So this time create the shortcut to source table there. So at here two tables is there. So this times I'm just um, drag means importing departments from the database. So if tab 2 is there, so again if I'm if user any user working in test folder, so if they want a tab table from the database, but then again that will go for database and import the process like departments department tables. So department table the importing process. So no need to go for that one. If you have a shortcut, so directly go to the shortcut s underscore folder. So from there you can track the tables. So that can save the spaces in repository. So this is the second definition of a second advantage of shortcut.